Yeah, man, I think we're ready to come in, folks. Yeah, I'm coming in, baby. It's 3 o'clock. What is going on, guys? I had my physical cover on my camera, guys. You gotta physically cover your camera. I don't care what, excuse me, I don't care if it's a post-it note or what. Cover your cameras. Tape. We're in a game. I'm already warmed up. Does that mean anything? We're gonna find out. Hey, I like this, man. I like playing. You know what I see here all the time now? E6 people play, or knight c6 and e6. Weird. There's a video. Garrett, he plays d6. A regular open Sicilian. Is he gonna play a dragon? G6, play it! He's 1700, he's gonna play a6. He might play e6. Could play e5, actually. e5, knight b5, guys. a6, knight a3. Plays a dragon. This is fun. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to play as a white against a dragon. Are you kidding me? This is like a... It's not a dragon, it's a unicorn. No, it's not a unicorn, but I'll tell you this. It's a blessing. It's a fun thing to be able to play the white side of a dragon. Hey, Jason, how you doing, man? Welcome back, welcome back. Who's playing a tournament today? He castles. We play queen d2. Knight c6 castles. I wonder if you play knight c6 castles, knight... This is not a move. It's not a move. I'm not attacking this pawn, guys. e5 is not smart in such positions. Just castles. Guaranteed. These are two wasted moves! I'm telling you guys. I don't know much about much. If I knew the exact theory... If I remembered the exact theory, this is the kind of thing that you know, 30 years ago, 30 years ago, 35 years ago, I'd be memorizing every single move for both sides. Oh my God, you guys are missing it. I'm so sorry. That is so bad. How did I not do that? I guess I got distracted when I went live. Guys, thank you. Hey, at least I'm reading chat, right, Kenneth? E4, C5, knight f3, D6. D4 takes, knight, G6, F3, bishop G7, bishop E3, castles, queen D2. This is the wasted move. That's a wasted move. Castles, this is a wasted move. I think I can simply... Oh, one thing, he played rook E8 maybe to drop the bishop back here, which is fine. Just begin the procedure. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Tyler. Thank you, guys. Okay, now if he chases my knight, I'm okay with it, because knight takes, pawn takes is fine. The pawn is very strong. It's strong like a bull. It is... What is this rook? There's nothing here yet. I could play a3. Hear me out. Here to do my part. You're the man, Kenneth. Taper Mike, good afternoon. Taper, you just missed it. I was analyzing the game with the starting screen. I warmed up my chess game, guys. I did puzzles before stream. I did. A3, because the thing about A3, if he pushes, I can just take the pawn. Right? So because of this, I kind of want to, but it's almost a guaranteed wasted move. It's almost guaranteed a wasted move. This might be one of those positions where I end up like playing... Well, we'll see. We'll see. I can now... Bishop G5, B4. Come in. He's not a threat. Usually you need to, you don't want to play bishop g5 too early because knight takes, and then the queen is overworked, right? But there's no knight c6. He hasn't developed because he wasted 2 moves, and now b5, which is known as being too slow. It is either h4 or bishop h6. The knight's not coming. He can kick, bada bing. Takes, pawn takes is structurally. It's good work, guys. I just learned it today. Structurally good for me. Space. Backward pawn. Stockfish guaranteed is either h4 or bishop h6 then h4. Bishop h6. Queen f5, king b1. e5. Yeah, okay. This guy has plans, but now he can't play h5. So now we just continue with the Amigos plan. When I say like all these wasted moves, they are wasted moves, and they're too slow. If you have the Sicilian book from 35 years ago with the Grandmaster analysis, I don't have all that in my brain. But it's good to know. Okay. We are going to get in. I have a feeling he's going to just move another pawn because that seems to be his MO. His modus operandi, guys. It's a big word. You guys don't know it. It's Italian. Here to do my part in the great vibes. Love you, brother. Yeah. Guys, get in the tournament. It's pinned in the comments, folks. It is pinned in the comments. Do I still have it saved here? I can put it here. Join tourney here. There we go. Oh, you love to see it, folks. Okay. He wants to try and maybe push. Do I play knight? The thing is, my mate isn't here yet. And now he's threatening. And if I play knight d5, he can win pawn stir. I can do something. No, it doesn't work. This doesn't work. b4. Now maybe a3. Now a3. a3 to, because if he gets d5, he's fine. This is the problem. Okay, I'll be honest. Not sure how to deal with this. Push, b4, knight d5, knight takes, pawn takes, bishop takes. And he's on this square. There's no good. If I could drop a knight here, it's checkmate. a3, d5, e5. e5, e5. Yeah. You might play then knight bd7. And then how do we support the square for the e5 push when he plays 5? We probably do this. I think it's a3. seems so wrong. Don't push pawns on the side of your castle, guys. Never. No, I literally never push pawns on the side I've castled. Sometimes it's the best move. But if you never do it, you'll be right most times. Yeah. Okay. Do I have a move? This doesn't, the thing is, it doesn't really threaten anything. Pawn takes should be crushing because of this, because of this. I don't see how he defends it. But what does it threaten? It doesn't threaten anything. It stops d5 is all it does. Then I could come back, maybe come back to this square. This is a move. And if he pushes, now I can play knight d5. Takes, and again, how does he... Knight f5. His bishop's going to come to life. But like I said, I might... the problem here... Okay, here's the problem. Knight f5. 5. Does it just lose a pawn? No, b4 first. Knight d5, knight takes, pawn takes. Okay? And now his bishop's open. Then he can play queen a5. Attacking a square, I gotta defend it. And he can just trade right here. Double everything up. This is too slow. Let's give him a chance. Let's give him a chance to go wrong. Jackson says, hey, Charlie, been busy running the restaurant. Haven't had time for a chess stream in a while. Well, Jackson, you're back, brother. That's good. You're busy running the restaurant. It's important. It's important business. Boy, what? That's a business I know nothing about. Okay. Now, I could come back. He could play knight e5, though. He could. But I can take knight e5, take again with check. Wait, my knight's still hanging. Push, knight e5, takes, knight f3, takes, king takes, and then like queen f4 looks pretty good. I think we go. I think we go, folks. I think I go. I'm going, guys. I'm going. Okay, see, because I was looking at the knight coming back to the square. Takes knight back. Oh, he's going to take with a knight. That's great. Knight f3 makes things fall apart a little bit. Okay, takes. Now I still have this threat. It's not as brutal, but it's slightly less futile. What about knight? Takes. Queen check. This is a weird sack. This is a great square. I could come back and I lose that. So I think now we play something like queen f4, queen e3. He could double take on g4. That would be suicidal, I think. Knight H4. Hear me out. It depends. Queen, this bishop is bad and it's undeveloped. So I think I'm going to do this. I think this is okay to allow the sack. This move doesn't allow the sack, but then maybe d5 could come? No, I don't think it, bro. Because I take the knight c4 I'm cool with. He doesn't have g5. Final answer. Now now one thing about this plan is he has this square now. So he might be able to take it. Takes, check, king up. Might be able to take it. We're gonna find out. Hey Charlie, oh yeah, got you. Yeah, restaurant business, guys. You guys know about the restaurant business, right? If you know anything about business, you know that restaurants can make a lot of money if they're run efficiently and if they survive. There's like a time, I don't know how long it is. Most restaurants don't survive like the first 6 months or the first year or something. I don't know. There's a number. Very difficult. People think, hey, I'm a good cook. I'm going to start a restaurant. Yeah. That's like probably the smallest part of it. I mean, what restaurants do we know that are terrible freaking food and they're still successful? More than there are restaurants that are run inefficiently and poorly with great food. Those all go out of business. It's all about money. It's all about business. There's more leeway in other businesses. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I know nothing about it. There was a bar. Oh, look at this, man. Look at this. What if I push? Rook takes on. He still does not want the heat. He still can't handle the heat. This is a square, but I can't really take care of it here. I'm looking at something like g5. It locks my bishop in. That's probably really, really bad, but hear me out. Where does his knight go? It could come back to d7, and then I could play knight d5. Oh, it's not check. I'm not checking here anymore with the queen. Queen takes, pawn takes, rook takes. I just saw. I mean, I wouldn't do that. I ain't trying to do that. Do we come to this square? And keep. And get rid of the defender pair. I need to move, man. I need to move. The tournament's starting. No, when's the tournament start? 41 minutes. We got time, guys. We got time. This is an idea. I would like to see. The sack is a real idea, guys. Bishop takes, takes, king takes, queen check. King up. Might not get away. Hit the knight. If the knight comes, you probably sack for it. And then take this pawn with check, and then he comes to this square. And we can probably chase him to this file, where we might be able to do something. We could be on the knight, we could rip the knight, right? I don't think we can be on... Yeah, because maybe I could take this pawn check. And then check to this square would be mate. Knight or bishop? You guys want me to go for it, man? There's probably not enough there. Probably not enough there. Just defend the pawn? Rook c3 is a pretty standard move, guys. He's kind of threatening that. Want to so bad, but I don't see it deep enough. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we left our knight hanging for freaking 5 moves, guys. 5 chess.com moves. That knight's been hanging. Daryl, how you doing? How you been, Daryl? Sometimes the restaurant or boutiques is running on savings, inheritance, and good food traffic locations, so they survive even though they don't really offer anything to the public. Oh, okay, Adam. C5 is right here. Rook c5, let him take, then f4. I'm not sure what that means. Vodka and chess takes away stress. Hey, guilty of being right. Dude, it's okay to be right, but you got to be very careful when you're right. I've seen people make really big fools of themselves when they are right. It's called being like drunk with righteousness. Just because you're right, don't freak out about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. I saw a guy one time at a poker table. He just overreacted to something, and he didn't read the room. He overreacted, and he had cash on the table before a single table satellite was going on, and a girl that was coming to the table, she was trying to pay the dealer to join, and they didn't have the correct change. So she looked at this pile of money, and she very, very innocently, but still technically incorrectly, she touched someone else's money. She touched my friend's money. She went like this, and she moved a couple of the 20s and a 10 off to the side, and then she put a 50 in the pile and she made change out of someone else's money. Well, maybe don't touch other people's money. This is true. But my buddy went a little nuts about it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, what are you touching my money? It's like, calm down, dude. You just saw her not steal money. You just saw her not steal money. You saw her specifically not steal money, right? She's making change. Yeah, maybe don't touch the money. Don't touch someone else's money. But, and my buddy was right in a way, but he reacted wrong. Do you understand what I'm saying? He reacted wrong because he was right. Concert hall piano recording on Twitch. Dude, you're at the right place, man. We got a guy named Bill Stevens around here. He tickles him a little bit. He's a studio about an hour out of Charlotte. Him and his sister have been up for a Grammy. They didn't get it, though. They should have. And he's just a totally cool dude. Concert hall piano recording. Is that like... I should probably be looking at the board, huh? I only have 2 minutes. Boy, I spend so much time there, he probably thinks he can't take the night. He took it. Okay, I have to go. Is there anything better now, like pushing? Pushing? No, I push after. 1,000%. 1,000% push after. Wow. Knight, then I sack and I'm down a full. His knight comes back. Okay. And the knight's coming where? Oh, now the knight's coming. I didn't see. This is the move I didn't see. Takes. I already sacked too much to sack a queen. Come back. Come back to the light squares. He takes this. So I guess we have to come here. And now he's going to play knight. I got to play bishop and f4. He may try and do something with this pawn, like with e6 or e5. f4, f5 seems too slow. Knight d5 takes. Controls a light square, kind of, and it stops the rook sack. I think we have to stop the rook sack. The knight has to move now. We can come to a good square and then maybe take with the rook. Queen. Bishop d3 and leave my rook. Hang my rook out to dry? I'm not doing that. What's the thing I found out how many days I followed you? Exclamation point, follow age. Follow age. Follow age, one word. Yeah. Bishop check, someone said. There's no bishop check, bro. There's no bishop check. Well, I mean, there was a bishop check. Technically, there was a bishop check, but pawn takes or rook takes. Follow age. There you go, Daryl. Daryl's been around for a long time, brother. I'm surprised you don't have a badge by your name. Yeah, looking at your picture, Daryl. Looks like you're with somebody you love. You guys look cool. Digging the shades. I can't believe. Okay. Abdel says you're right. Oh, about the bishop check. Yeah. No, that's something I wish I could play. Now, knight. I think I just have to play. Oh, no, then I can play this move. Takes, pawn takes. There's no way. Abdel. Concert piano recording said if that bishop was working, he could pin the knight and game was already due to checkmate. If that, no. If the bishop was pinning this knight, it's this knight I'm trying to get rid of. And he really wants to block. The problem is, then I might play here, f4 and f5. No. It drops this square here. If the knight moves... Oh, no, it doesn't drop that square because the knight covers. If he pushes, then we just come with the kick drum. I feel like he needs space for his knights. Bishop and f4 are ideas. Or bishop d3. Bishop d3 might be the move. And then when I move my queen, because we're going to sack a rook for sure. Taking way back when you used to play that army game on PC. I forgot what it was. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't give you followage. Okay. Then we said maybe bishop d3. What about the knight move? This knight is going to come to this square. This slows it down. e5 is protected. Or e4 is protected. I'm playing this move for one reason only. Oh my god, I heard the rattlesnake. He plays e5. Okay, so we just are running low on time. We now have a backward pawn. I don't like taking back with the rook. He then has knight. He's threatening my pawn now. So we kind of got to go. Oh, and he's attacking this pawn. I'm going. Queen takes check. It's check. This is why I always play King B1. The attack's gone, guys. The attack is gone. Hit the knight. It's going to come to F4. Maybe do this one. Then the pawn. Knight F4 is good. I'm busted. Oh my. I sacked a piece. Yeah, I sacked a piece. When your crew was on H6. We're going to look at the game. Concert hall. Yeah. You don't want analysis further due to fair play reasons. No. It's fine. I don't. You can talk about the game if you want. I'm not. It's not affecting me. I don't take any of that. I didn't take any of that. There's been times where I made a mistake, concert hall, and I looked at the chat and they're like, 95 is winning, and then I look at it on the board. I'm like, oh, it is winning. It's like, well, I can't play it because that's cheating. So now, if I wouldn't have looked at chat, I would have been able to play this winning move if I would have found it. All right. Yeah, I've been streaming for 5 years, and I'm not banned because I don't cheat. It's pretty obvious. But people talk in chat a lot. It's okay if you do. When it starts getting serious, I'll shut chat off. We need him to, like, blunder. We still maybe can attack him. A great move. Stephen Lloyd, if you're listening, if you're having trouble. E4. My knight wants to come to this square, takes. And like, and you're getting, you made a protected pass pawn, and you're trading. That's bad. There's a better move too. There's a whole, no, there's not. I was thinking this might be a good move. Pawn takes, because I can't take back because my rook's pinned, guys. Yeah. The thing you may think of same sequence and avoid. Okay, the king comes up. A very interesting maneuver. If rook he might be able to just relocate the knight to a great square, but I don't have a lot of options, guys. We got to attack. We got to make it hurt. There is a great thing about this move, though. Bishop takes, pawn takes, opens up my bishop. Right? Zaryab. The problem here, too, is, yeah, he comes. Oh, I thought I could play here and hit the rook. Can I check? The problem is I can't hit. This is where you make a blunder. This is where blunders come from. This is where blunders are born. Hit the knight. It comes to a great square. I'm trying to take care of it. Hair. Oh, he has knight back. I didn't see it. Now he's only 5 minutes up on the clock, folks. That's not much. Should be okay. He could trade down a bunch of stuff, but we're trying to get to the happy place. Maybe that push was better. I don't think it was, man. I think I'm just in a little minor bit of trouble. Now this moves off the table because knight. Okay, the knight comes back. Oh, now I can do it. He has knight takes, rook takes, rook takes pawn check. Knight takes check is check, so I kind of have to take back. He takes. There a check? Guys, it was a last minute maneuver. I had to, guys. Knight takes check. Okay, he does that. Okay, now taking doesn't do anything, but it does open up my bishop, but my bishop's gone. I can resign. I'm down a piece, and he has a better position. And the thing about this knight, oh, this knight is what's holding this together. I'm gonna resign. Oh, wait. I got rated at the worst time. Resign. Don't look at the position. Dan the man, party of 5. What were you guys playing, Dan? Guys, I'm sorry. We're gonna look at that game. It was just too crazy to go for it. If you want to get to the next level, you gotta stop doing stuff like that. Wow. 79% accuracy for me, 91 for him. He played really good, Stephen Lloyd did. And I was talking smack about his opening. I made 2 blunders. He had 1 miss. I played like a 2050. He played like a 2300. Very good game. Oh my goodness. Guys, get in the tournament. We got time? Yeah, we got time. Let's see what Magnus says. Oh yeah. No. I thought he was going to talk about the game. He's going to say E4 is a move. Yeah, dude. Worst time rate hype. I was losing. You brought more people in to watch me lose, Dan. I love you, brother. How are you doing? I hope everything's good in your life, Dan. I hope everything is good in your life. Is there like a 1-button shout out or something? I can type it. I can copy it. Wait for it. You do like this, right? Shout out. Dang. That should work. You're good. You were running a Pokemon Emerald Randomizer. Pokemon Emerald Randomizer. That sounds great. Time control is long. Otherwise, I would love to join. EG Pianist tomorrow. I play 3-minute unrated against y'all. So you can play tomorrow if you want to play me. And then on Mondays, I play 1 minute, and we have a 1-minute arena. So if you like faster time controls, that could help you get involved. Okay, we got to go to the book. Okay, the number 1 move here is wow, F3 is way down the list. Stockfish says the best move is F3, but most grandmasters don't play it. But Faruja does against Magnus and against Hikaru. So F3. Bishop E3 now. Number 1 move. Stockfish move. Yeah. Knight C6 is a move for him. Castles. He castled. It's a good move. It's a good move. Queen D2. Stockfish best move. And Wesley and Ray Robson all play Queen D2. It's a good move. Okay. This is when I said this is a wasted move. Now, I didn't take advantage of it, and I did back off a little bit and admit, welcome Raiders, by the way, and thank you, Dan. I did back off a little bit and admit that if I had the book, but I don't have the book, but I just know this is not a move. It's not in Stockfish's top 5 moves, and it's not in the database Master Games 5 moves. Everyone plays Knight C6, D5, A6, which no. Knight C6 in database is 98%. H5 Stockfish likes that defensive maneuver too. So I knew that was not a good move. But Okay, so I castled. I played the best move, and in the database, Nihal Sarin. Nihal played a game like this, guys. So Castles was the best according to Stockfish. A6. It's fourth best. Nope, it's fallen off. It's fifth best or sixth best on Stockfish list. Knight C6. Bishop D7. Very classical. Knight C6. Plays A6. The guy still beat me though. Doesn't. Okay, now. Okay, G4 and H4. G4 and H4. G4 and H4. Stockfish can't. It can't. The G4 and H4. Either or. I played G4. B5. H4. Number one Stockfish move. Oh my god. Bishop H6 is the fourth best move. You know what one of the moves is? King B1. And then when he played that move at the end of the game, it wouldn't have been check, and I could have kept the queens on. Yeah. H4 was better than Bishop H6. Yeah, because you know what? I should have known he was going to play back. That's Bishop H8 because of Rook E8, right? So that's why that was a mistake on my part. And how much time did I spend to play the wrong move? If I would have thought about it, H4 was better. In this position, I'm saying it's G4, H4. It's G4, H4. I know Stockfish. I know Stockfish. Well, in this position, it's H4. This was not best. It's +2 in this position, and now it's barely plus. It's not even +1. So it's like losing a pawn. Okay, H4 finally. Yeah, I should have played it first. Okay, H5. Oh. Knight F5 is cute, but it's not on the list. This is where it got weird. You can't take the knight. Whoop-de-doo. What does it really threaten? You know what I mean? Yeah. King B1 is not natural. Not a humanly move. E.g. it is. Kevdog. Kevdog gifting the subs, man, on Twitch. Kevdog, thank you, dude. Thank you, man. Who got him? Who got him? Oh, no, you didn't gift 3. Kevdog 3 gifted 5 subs. Ash Deanna, I am Fairly Lord X, Scarred Demon, Dan the Man, Retired Firefighter. All are welcome to the exclusive Chess Chillers. Subscribers on Twitch, members on YouTube, and supporters on Facebook. Get in the tournament! Sorry, guys, that was uncontrollable. That was... I don't want to say Tourette's because someone might actually have Tourette's, and then they're going to be like, you know, they're going to get mad at me, and I am not trying to be, what's the word? Insensitive. But that was uncontrollable. Get in the tournament, guys. I didn't think when I said it. It came out. Yeah. Yeah, you get the raid gift. That's what you get for raiding, Dan the Man. Did any of your raiders get it? So, yeah, King B1 is 1,000,000% a move that you play all the time. If you play this opening. If you castle in most openings where you castle queenside, you take a minute to move the king. You do. I have a short. I haven't posted the short because I think it's not going to translate very well, but I clipped it, and it's exactly it's me playing this kind of move to not allow checks. When you castle queenside, you often play queen b1 or queen b8. When you castle kingside and you played f4 and this diagonal is open, usually you'll play king h1 first and then f4. Or if you do end up playing f4 in the opening, after you castle, you'll play king h1. And it's a very, 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 very human move. A lot more than you think. Ben Arnold, I love you, brother. What's up? What just happened there? Retired firefighter. Hello. Oh, yeah, dude. Love you, brother. You're one of the raiders. Very cool. Oh, you got one. Good. Nice, nice, nice. Hype train level 2, folks. Just the Joker with the follow. Thank you with the follow. Ben Arnold, my brother, is here. Feel much better now. What is he playing? 10 minute? No, this is a 15 plus 10 game that we just finished. H5 is best here. HG6 is best. FG6 is best. Good job. And Bishop F4. I need to understand there's nothing happening here. What did I play? I played Queen F4. It's not even on the list, guys. What about G5? Second best move. G5, Knight H5, F4 kicking, Knight F7, Rook takes. Yep. I saw it before Stockfish did, folks. G5, Queen G2. Now if Knight takes, Pawn takes check. Or maybe even Knight takes check and then shove. That's a wild line, guys. That's a wild line. Oh, you know one thing I could really do? Yeah, this is just a blunder. Black is slightly better here. I need to play Bishop G5. Knight E2. Heading to look at this. Knight, save my knight. Knight back to D4. Queen G3, you're not really going to threaten F4. G5. This is just bad. Okay, now here's one thing I'm going to do. We're going to go back and we're going to see at the end of the game, did I have anything I missed? This is the biggest thing to look at with the Squiggler cam, folks. This is a great way to just get there. We're going to look at the Squiggler cam. It's exclusive to Charlie Sardo Gaming. You won't see it anywhere else. That's a flat line. That's a flat line. Can we get a squiggler? There we go. Yeah, no. I was better all the way to here and equal, and this is when I sacked the piece, and it just never was there anything. So I don't need to keep going from there. We know those were poor choices. My opponent played better, and congratulations to him. He's a very worthy opponent, and he took down the rating points. Hey, we got a hype chest, guys. I don't get a lot of hype chests. I'm opening the hype chest. Chill girl emote. I'm sharing it. Guys, look at that. We get the chill girl emote on Twitch. Thank you, guys. You guys did that. Yeah, man. Kev Dog and the raid. That's a lot of hype at one time, guys, for one person's heart. Thanks, gang. It has to be on computer. Wait, in your life, right click, use Control Alt Shift. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to scroll up and get that whole conversation. Okay, dude, Ben, how are you doing, man? I got a friend request from I Love Sarah Forever. Dude, that is so sweet. That is so sweet. What do we do now? We look at the tournament. Play online. We see how many people are in. Oh, I have to join the tournament myself. Oh, guys, below normal is rated above normal. Below normal, 2119. And Ben Jammin, that's Ben Arnold in chat. I love you, Ben. Ben Jammin at 563, bringing up the bottom, folks. Guys, all levels welcome. The lower rated you are, the more you want to play this tournament. You want to play better players if you have a chance to. The more you do of what you're doing, the more you'll have of what you have. So the more you play 800 players, the more 800 is going to be in your brain. You want to play the 2100. You want to play the 1900. You even want to play a 1400. You want to feel what's going on in the next level. That's how you get better at chess. Yeah, Ben Arnold says doing good, man. Going to try to play the tournament again. Cross your fingers. No one comes in for food. Oh man, you're running the restaurant too. Below is not a normal player. His name is Below Normal, and he's 2119. That is not normal, but that's not normal in a good way. Is there a word that is kind of like abnormal, but abnormal isn't necessarily derogatory, yet I feel like there could be a more positive version. I've been practicing. I think I'll be ranking up soon. Ben, good for you, dude. Check his ratings. Rapid is the lowest. Really? Okay, I'll check him in a second. I gotta grab my water. I'll be right back. All right. Ooh. I mean, Kilani, I think, was in one of these chats earlier, if I recall correct, Mondo. Let me see. Adam. No, I don't see it anymore. Huh. Well, I think they were there. Hey, Kenny's in, guys. Kennedy made it. Guys, get in the tournament. We have 5 players. 8 minutes. Usually people join toward the end. I'm no Magnus. You tend to have some drinks and lose all my elo. Ben Arnold. Good thing when we have a couple, all we lose is rating points, right? It's open. The tournament is wide open, brother. Is this a private tournament? Because I don't see his account. Whose account? There's a pinned comment to join the tournament. You can join the tournament, but in order to join the tournament, let's see if that works. You have to go to community and go to clubs and join Chess Chillers. Once you join the tournament, once you join Chess Chillers, it's free, of course. It's just a club on chess.com. Then you can play the tournament. All right. Yeah. All right. We got 8 minutes, guys. Do I have a friend request? Below normal sends it. Below normal. We are now friends on chess.com. I'm going to tell you what this means. That means we take care of each other and we help each other get better at chess. That's what we do here at Charlie Sardo Gaming. All right? And at Below Normal, be careful because Bozo Chess might show up at 2300. Disguised Teriyaki joins late a lot of times. He could be here soon. Yeah. So he's 2300, I think. Did he hit excuse me, did he hit 2400? Told you I needed my water. Did Disguised Teriyaki hit 2400? That's the question. He's a mystery here at Charlie Sardo Gaming. He's just this high-rated player that comes and plays the tournament. We really don't know who he is or why. He must like to stream. I actually chatted a little bit with him one time. What is required, Elo, for tourney? There's no requirement, Tapper. All levels welcome. All levels are welcome, brother. Yeah. I found you. Amin Kilani. Good. You're in. Amin Kilani has a Tunisia. Guys, European Union, Tunisia, the Philippines, America, International, and a couple, and Premedix is here too. Premed's here. Good to see you again, Premed. Hi, new member here. Do you guys have a Discord group? Kennedy, we don't really use our Discord. I should, but we don't. We don't use it much. Probably more likely to use the Discord for the Elden Ring and After Dark things, community stuff where we got to plan things and stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? Kennedy, 1738. He's a good player, folks. It's going to be a good tournament. I can't wait. It starts in 6chess.com minutes. Get to the board, guys. Get to your board. Can I... No, I can't copy it from there. Can I copy it from here? I can. Good. I find plugging the tournament helps get people in a tournament. So we're going to plug the tournament. There we go. There's one for Facebook. There's one for YouTube Vert. There's one for YouTube Horizontal. And my Twitchies with all my new subs. Dan the Man brought the people in, set them up for victory. Kev Dog comes in with the 5 gifted. Kev Dog, thank you. Scalner with the follow. Just a Joker with the follow. Retired Firefighter with the follow. Thank you guys. Center with the like. Ben Arnold with the like. James Carruthers with the like. Thank you guys. Dan rated me. That's amazing. Abdel subscribed on YouTube. And Concert Hall followed on Twitch too, man. The community is growing like weeds, guys. We can't stop it. We're at 642 on Twitch. We're at like 21,000 on Facebook, okay? But I've been doing Facebook the longest. And I don't think there's anything I can do to stop YouTube from hitting 3,000. Where it's just going there. There's just no way to stop it. I guess if I stopped streaming and stopped posting, then maybe we could keep YouTube from hitting 3,000. But I think it's going to happen, guys. I think we better just enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The next stop 300,000. After we hit 3,000, we only need 100 times more. That's not bad. Is this a private tournament because I don't see his account? That I don't understand. Oh, yeah. We're going to check out Below Normal. Below Normal. He's my new friend on chess. Oh, my God. 2,400. Dude, first off, this guy's serious about chess. Look at his pretty background. It has like chess pieces and stuff. His rapid is 2119. His blitz is 2467. His bullets 2399. Tournament starts in 3 minutes, guys. I just got my warning. Listen, do not miss your first round. Do not miss. And his account was created January 2nd, 2026. Huh. Pretty new. Pretty new. Is this a second account Below Normal? Or did you literally get that strong on Lichess and then say, I'll go ahead and make a... Yeah, I'm going to refresh my browser. And I'm going to go to chat. And I'm going to type something. Tap Pat Rules. I'm coming after Benjamin. Uh-oh. Tap Pat Rules is coming after you, bro. He called you out, Ben. Yo. Guys, go to the little window that says chat in the tournament window and just say, hey, what's up? Or good luck, everybody, or something. Do not be playing a game right now because you will get a 0-point buy in the tournament. Do not be on your phone and then you join the tournament on chess.com and then you went back over to YouTube or Twitch or Facebook to watch. Chess.com will mark you as inactive and you will get a 0-point buy and you'll be like, oh, man. When it happens to me, it's not the end of the world because I get to just watch y'all's games. I'm the streamer. It's fun, right? We do this tournament every week, guys. Every week for over 5 years, 5.5 years. Repping Team Africa. His Black Majesty. Dude, we got someone repping Team Africa, bro. Benjamin's in chat. You love to see it. Now I got 4 chats to read. I'm not going to read that. I'm going to recommend going there. Okay, good. We have 9 players. Tournament starts in 1 chess.com minute. Do I make coffee? No, I have cold coffee. I'll finish the cold coffee. Why you want not to exceed 3,000, Abdel? Because I'm joking. Yeah, maybe I'm not good enough. I sometimes will make a joke. I don't lie. I try not to be a liar. It's not something I'd make a practice of doing. But sometimes I'll look at someone and just make a joke, and I'll just say it so seriously, they just completely believe me. But it's so asinine, right? Like, I made a joke with Nick Savage. We were streaming Sons of the Forest. And I made a joke about when I was in the Navy SEALs. Look at me. Look at me, Pac-Man. Dude, I wouldn't make it through boot camp in any armed forces, okay? I'm not physically talented. When it comes to stuff like that, if it's too hard physically, I'll just say like, yeah, I don't need to do this. I'm not going to do this. In other words, I'll quit. Okay? I don't quit at everything I do in life. Physical stuff, I'm like, dude, I'm not doing this. You know, it's like I say, what do you call it? The Deadliest Catch. You know how they go and they get like, I got Ben Jam at first game. The Deadliest Catch. You know, they go out there and they freeze. And they almost die for 2 weeks, and then they leave with like $30,000. Sounds like a pretty good deal, right? Yeah, I would quit. I would be too cold. I'd be like, take me back. I'm done. I would quit. That's why I won't take the job, though. You know what I'm saying? I know myself. I'm not a quitter. I don't put myself in positions to where I would quit. I ain't trying to be a quitter, folks. Roughnecking. Not too far from here is a little blocking, okay, looking. Not too far from here is a little place called Midland, Odessa, Texas. Oil field stuff. There are things called roughnecks. They are... Well, I'm probably just too old and not big and strong enough even to do it, right? But but if someone said, dude, it pays 200 grand a year, you work 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, they give you food, they give you money, all you gotta do is go freaking stand in the 100-degree heat and lift heavy stuff and risk your life. I would quit. You want 200 grand a year? I want 200 grand a year, right? No, I don't. Not like that, I don't. Because I would quit. I would quit. They'd be like, if you quit now, you don't get a penny. I'd be like, I quit. I don't care if I drove here and it cost me money. I'm done. Can a guy be done? Can I ain't trying to freaking, I ain't trying to freaking, that's actually not a bad move. Not a bad move. Let's come back. Or can I take? Or can I come to this square? I can't. Can I? Can I play knight? And then knight takes, bishop takes? No. Knight takes, bishop takes. The knight won't be there anymore. Dude, I almost blew that. So yeah. So I made a joke. But see, you gotta be careful with doing that because there are people that actually claim that they were in the military. It's called what? Stolen valor, right? I actually did stolen valor like for 3 seconds. Just as a friendly joke. Because it'd be like me saying when I fought in the UFC. Same exact thing. It's like, you fought in the UFC? It's like, no. It's a joke. It's like, no. But it's probably not that obvious, Abdel. Yeah. No. I 1,000,000% want my YouTube to go to 3,000. Yeah, it's gonna go there. It's gonna go there no matter what. After 3K is hard, you earn 1 point, lose multiple points, more than 8. We're not talking about rating points. I was talking about my YouTube. You're at 3K plus on your account on your YouTube. I am not used yet to your jokes. I like you, man. I like you too, Abdel. I like you too, my brother. Castles into the place with the helpful hardware man. Kicking. He does have queen check. Okay, there was a queen check that you should have looked at. Because if I come, like, you can, like, you can win in exchange and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It could be pretty... It could be pretty, could have been problematic. But I did add D5, but then you take and then you have big threats of pawn push check. So I'm just saying, you might have had that idea, but now I'm going to continue with my original plan. Pinning, guys. 2 words. 2 words. Shh, don't give me ideas. Ha! Ben says, I got it. I was looking at it. LOL. And you could have spent a little bit of time considering it, Ben, because you like someone said earlier in chat, they said moving the king like in this position, king h8 is probably a stockfish move. Why? Not to allow this check. Well, if you move the check, if you play the check, I'll just move my king. Yes, but something bad could happen. Yeah, I played queen d7 for a reason. So we're going to say check. Guys, remember Ben is rated 563. He's 1,200 or like 1,180 points lower than me. And he come to play. He's my friend, guys. And some guy even called you out, Ben. Tap Pat rules. What does that mean? Tap Pat rules. What does your name mean? His Black Majesty told us his name. He said he's here representing his country of Africa. He has a Kenyan flag, guys. Dude, the culture and the multinational flair here at Charlie Sardo Gaming today is absolutely amazing. Scrutney's in too. Scrutney, representing our friends across the pond. He moves the king. Wow, do I check? No, I think we take care of first. Check. At some point, guys, I'm going to have to develop my knight. Just bring it. Just bring it. What do we win? We won... Do we win a piece and then a rook? So we should be up a rook? Yeah, we won a piece and then a rook. So now we're just going to develop and, like, do stuff. Do stuff like attack king. Ben's doing the best he can. You can use your time, Ben. You can use a little bit of your time. The next round's not going to start anytime soon. Dave Joyce. Dude, good luck to everyone playing in today's tournament. Dave Joyce, thank you, brother. Welcome. Dave Joyce, we got a new guy named Below Normal. Hey, Silent Checkmate Sandy. It looks like he's in a game. Amin Kalani, 1949. I feel like I've seen the name. Kennedy Roxas. I don't know if I know that name. If he's not new, he's 1700, bro. Eco Voyager's here. His Black Majesty. I think that's a new name for me, brother. Tap Pat rules. Don't know him. Pre-Med is back. Benjamin's Ben Arnold. He's black. Blues the Foxy is in, and Scrutney. Scrutney lost their first round game, but Scrutney is going to be fighting like a lion. Okay, we want to trade. That was probably not an altogether bad move. I should just like bring a rook. Just bring a rook. Maybe improve a queen, but this is in the way. This actually might not be as dumb as a move as it appears to be. Remove a defender, hit a square. I'm just going to play the move a little quick. I'm not giving him a chance, but I think that probably wasn't the best move. But there's stuff, right? Yes, new players, Dave Joyce. You're in the tournament. I mean, that's awesome. Nice games, bro. Hi, bro. Yeah, I can see you. I mean, I got you, brother. Okay, so he takes, and then we intermets. We intermezzo. If queen attacks my knight, I have rook h2 check. Queen takes, knight takes. And then, wait. You might have too much for the queen. No, since we're already up a rook, we can do it, but we're probably actually losing material. So I think we may play the ever popular plays the queen check. This is why you don't move pawns around your king, guys. Now, in pawn takes, I could play this maneuver. This is not checkmate. I want it to be. I want it to be. Well, the knight could take anyway. But no, yeah, over here. But this is not checkmate. Bringing the last piece is probably a maneuver. Below normal is still playing, folks. There's only a few games done so far. If you're new to the stream, whoa, he takes. Now he's threatening to push with check. So I can attack the queen, but then he attacks. I could play my check. It doesn't do anything, though. He just comes back. Queen d6 blockading is not good. I guess we have to do this and just let his knight get away. Does it get away? It might. Now if he pushes, I take. And he can't stay on that diagonally. So we've kind of shut some of this down. He can attack... Oh, well, no, he can't attack my knight without trading queens. But he can, though. Takes, pawn takes, and then then his knight gets away, and he won a piece. Then I like start bringing stuff. The knight moves to let the bishop out. Then there could be mating ideas. We're fixing to find out, folks. We're fixed. Below is merciless. He is capturing all of the pieces. He's a good player, man. Below normal didn't get 2100 without being a good player. Can you advise me? I want sometimes you stream live, sharing the screen, but no views. Yeah, you know what, man? I will give you my suggestion, okay? But don't start talking about your about streaming a whole bunch here, like because it can be looked at as what's the word? Self-promotion. But I recommend to you, I mean, if you're trying to become a streamer and you stream and you get no views, it's very, very difficult. I got lucky in a couple of ways by the time I started. I started during the COVID shutdowns when everybody was home. But don't get me wrong, millions of people started streaming at that time, right? And then I was able to build a community. And once you have a community, yeah, it's okay, Ben. It's okay, Ben. I love you, brother. Good game. Once you have any community at all, it gets going. So my recommendation to you is stream on as many platforms as you can to grow your community. And it's like you have a job, do you have a wife, do you have kids, then you can't do this. You need to post on social media every day, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, X, whatever it's called. See, that's Twitter, right? You need to post every day on every platform, and you need to stream on as many platforms as you can. I'm streaming on Facebook, Twitch, and 2 YouTube streams right now. And you need to do that every day for about 4 or 5 years. And then you'll be like a small streamer like me. That's what it is. This is not something I started doing yesterday. Now I stream, right now I do 8 streams a week. But when I started, I was streaming a lot more hours and more days a week. I would stream like 6 or 7 days a week for like 6, 7, 8 hours every day. Chess only on Facebook. That's how I blew my community up on Facebook. So that's what it is. And you know, it's like that's just what it is. And then you got to learn. You got to work. You got to watch thousands of hours of content, of YouTube videos. You got to read stuff. You got to learn. You got to learn what's important. Mic's important. Mic's the most important thing. More important than the camera is the mic. It's got to sound good. If you didn't know that, that's free. But you just gotta. I can't. There's no tips I can give you other than go watch thousands of hours of videos. Dedicate your life to it. If you have a debt, if you have a bunch of debt, probably can't do this because you got to work to pay your debt, right? Yeah. And if it was easy, everybody would do it, right? I was just in a really interesting spot in my life where I had, my kids are grown up. My car was paid for. I live in a really small place. And I have zero debt. I don't owe money. No credit cards. No debt. No debt. I mean, I have credit cards, but I don't keep running balances on them. I just use them to pay for stuff and get free points, right? So that's it. That's the answer. And I wish the answer was, hey, just do this. And then you could have like a massive success. You know what I'm saying? But that's not it. It's not. Ooh, the Rook comes. Silent Checkmate is coming after his Black Majesty. The Rook hits the 7th rank. Yeah. Good for you, bro. By the way, I just wanted to say thank you for the advice. Nice tips, because I'm a student now, 18 years old. So thank you for the tips. You got it, man. You got it. If I had to start over, like, not only if all my accounts went away, but if everyone in the world forgot me, like they did the, if the Men in Black came up and went psh, and flashed you guys and you never heard of me before, I might still stream, but I would not have any dreams of having even the success that I've had. Starting over, it's insane. You go live on Twitch, no one watches. It's rough. But you know what people do a lot too? Dude, I raid people sometimes. It's like, hey, let's raid this guy. Well, that hasn't really happened with raids, but I'll be watching. I'll say, oh, this chess streamer, no one's watching. I'm going to go and say hi to him. I go in, I say, hey, hi, what's up? And he never reads the chat. He never reads it. There's reasons I don't read every comment. Because there's just a lot of comments and I can't catch everything. You know what I'm saying? But it's not that I'm not trying. It's not that I'm not trying. Oh, is that checkmate? Check. Yeah. It's pretty forcing. He has one move. Now you can play check, kick him up, check, kick him up. But the queen is now out of the mating procedure. It's just check. Oh, he might have a... No, he doesn't have a rook move. The problem is, it's not checkmate for... White's not mating black right this second, but black is still down a queen in 3 pieces. So, white doesn't have to checkmate black. White can just take this pawn. You know what I'm saying? White can do anything he wants to. Because he's just winning. Yeah. You like my honesty? Yeah, man. Yeah, oh, you got to be honest. I'll tell you something funny, Abdel, I learned a long time ago through streaming, is you can't lie to chat. And when I say lie, like I didn't say, guys, I need money to pay my rent. Please give me bits and stars. I'm not talking about that kind of lie. I'm talking about like if someone says, hey, Charlie, how you doing, man? I go, I'm great. But they could tell. They can tell. It's like this huge hive mind, right? It's not just one person. It's a whole bunch of people. And so the best practice in life, and when you're being watched by sometimes hundreds of people, is just be honest. You know what I'm saying? It works better. People like you better. People like honesty. You just mentioned it. It's not hard to be honest, man. It's not hard to be honest. By the way, can you see my game? It didn't mean anything, but he wouldn't resign. Is your game still going? And it's his choice. Oh. Hey. Tap Pat rules. This is your choice. It's a little bit rude, but here's the thing. I mean, it's your move. Checkmate him. Checkmate him. Wait. Yeah. You're playing black. There you go. Yeah, just checkmate him. Just checkmate him. It's like he wouldn't resign, so you goofed around. It's like that's your choice too. But here we go. I get to play him. I mean, if it's the last round of the last game of the round and it's holding the tournament up, I would say please don't stall like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, in other words, your opponent could resign or you could just go ahead and checkmate him. Yeah. He should have played D1. I would resign as white. It's not humiliating. It's just, I mean, get to your board. No, it's not your fault, brother. You're fine. You are fine. Like I said. But that ended up being the last. That looked like that was the last game, right? Because once you checkmated him, the next round started. So everyone that's playing a tournament is waiting for you to not just checkmate the guy. You know what I'm saying? So, but just keep that in mind. You're fine, brother. Okay. This guy got to 1949, guys. I think I know how he got there. If someone taking time like this, ban them. No, this is useless. Hey, we're already past it. We're already past it. He apologized. He probably didn't realize he was holding up the tournament. And, I got to tell you something, man. I'm a firm believer. That's a real common sense thing for people to not hold up the tournament like that. That's common sense. And we just talked about it and he apologized. Like, he gets it. He gets it now. But I'm a firm believer in when you agree to a chess game, you are agreeing to play chess until you beat your opponent, he beats you, or someone runs out of time. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel, man. I've had games that were chess.com abandoned me because I was sitting there calculating. I have it on video. I was going through all kinds of lines. It was maybe a 10-minute game, maybe a 15-minute game, and I spent about 6 or 7 minutes on a position because I was trying to find the right move, and it said you're going to get abandoned. There's a video on my YouTube. It might be a short. It might be a short. But they abandoned me. I'm like, I'm not going to make a move. It's my time. Don't sit down to a 15-minute game if you're not willing to allow your opponent to use his time. Takes, queen takes, knight comes. That could be pretty bad. I think I'm actually gonna take this. And then if he shoves, takes, rook sack, I can just take. And then we have d5, d4. We have knight c6, knight b4 with threats. Well, okay, those threats aren't here anymore, but... Now we play d5 here, right? Because this isn't like a London. d6 is a little safer. d5 threatens d4. d5, knight f3. I don't have e5. Plays e4. Okay. Just develop the pieces. Grabbing the water, more water. We're definitely gonna have to fill this up, guys. When I fill this up, though, I will take you guys with me with the coffee cam. If you guys don't know the coffee cam, you're gonna learn it. Brings the knight. D6. He has no more. He has no more H3. Is black... I don't think black is better. But I think I might have equalized. Ideas of like there and maybe rook to the semi-open file. You know what I'm saying, guys? You feel me? Another idea is this is a move that you play sometimes. Believe it or not. Okay, he wants to kick my queen away so he can come into this square, maybe? Bishop e6 allows knight g5. I think you can play knight g5 anyway. Do I do this and say, where's your king going? It's to play knight h5, I think. And I can't really stop it. I could come to this square. So I'm going to develop. Just... When the knight comes, I can just play knight. Bing, bing. We both go to the rim for a minute. I could play bishop. Knight g5 and bishop. I lost a game. This is probably a pretty good move. I'm going to play it. I feel like it's a good move. I know you're saying, but it's going to double your pawns. I'm telling you. It's a theme, guys. There's a theme going on here, and I have an idea. I have an idea. A5, if knight b5, it hangs e4. A5, yeah. I considered a5 to stop this, but he did that to keep me out. Now, a6 and b5, b4 are ideas. Bishop e7 could be an issue after takes. My knight is defending my bishop, but it's probably okay. This is now a pin, so I think we do this. It develops a piece, folks. It develops a piece. Now, he could maybe sack and exchange. Hear me out. It's not totally dumb. He gets a bishop for the rook. And he gets rid of the best piece on the board, which is my knight right now. Wait, there's something else it does. It gets his knight out of the way to start storming. Oh, it also stops me from taking this way, although I still could take... Knight takes out, I have to take the rook. It's an option, guys. It's an option. I can't believe I'm up on time. Okay, yeah, he unpins. Now with the threat. And then if I take... He doesn't have much. I could trade down and open up the Amigos scenario, but this is an idea too. Hit the queen? No, just bring a rook. Which rook? Which rook? I almost feel like... Bishop takes, pawn takes, knight could be an idea. Heading for f4, but I'm not really controlling f4. This pawn is hanging. Do we take it? I think we take the pawn, guys. I've done nothing wrong. This is crazy, guys. I'm being Yasser Sarawan. He calls himself a pawn grubber. Sorry for interruption. You got 2064 peak, bro. Congratulations, dude. That's pretty good. I've never been that high. Oh, yeah. You should definitely turn the stream down. Yeah. You definitely should turn the stream down. Because if you listen to what I'm doing and it affects your game, that's outside information. Can you play against me the next game, please? Ethan, dude, I can't. We're playing a tournament right now. I would love to play you. But I will tell you that tomorrow I play viewers 3-minute unrated. I do that every Thursday. I've been streaming full-time for 5 chess.com years. And Thursday is now... it is now chess versus viewers. 3-minute chess. I play 1 minute against viewers on Mondays. And I play 3-minute against viewers on Thursdays. And then you could have joined this tournament. If you don't have a chess.com account, type chess. Do you have a chess.com account? There we go. You can see it's just like, it's 2 comments. Actually, it's the comment right before you. It tells... How is any of this possible? I hit the queen. He could pin the knight, but I just take. How is this not just... How is this not okay? This just wins, right? Because it hits the queen. Knight takes. I'm on his queen. He doesn't have any checks. If he pins my knight. I can take his bishop, but I don't think I'm losing. Knight takes, queen takes, or pawn takes. That's not a free pawn. This is a pawn. Will I lose the piece, though? But I have this square. So I think I just take the pawn. I did this against a 2300, guys. I took 1 pawn. And then I took another pawn, and I lost. The first pawn was okay to take. But I don't understand. I'm taking the pawn. I think it's okay too. He can't pin me. I mean, he can, but I just trade queens. Now he's down 2 pawns and a beast in a G3 square. And knight comes back. Oh, okay. So then I take his queen, right? Just take the queen. I don't understand what's going on here. Am I getting mated? Is there some kind of secret checkmate where you can mate me from afar? It's like a DLC spell. I really like this knight, but I think the queen is. I think taking the queen is the move. I mean, you were distracted, my friend. You played a good game, but you did a whole bunch of silly stuff, right? What is this? What are these moves? Why you castled queenside? What is that? Who does that? No, it was a good game, dude. It was a good game. But I don't understand. I just, something happened. Tomorrow I see you then. Ethan, love you, brother. We play tomorrow. Welcome to the community, Ethan. Hit the sub button. Hit the follow button, sub button. And a like button. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, hit that like button. I never get likes. Okay, now I can take this knight. He's on my queen, but I could take the bishop. But then a rook takes. And I don't get this knight. So I think we take this one. Okay. It's going to end up being it is a blitz game. 10-minute chess is one big blitz game, guys. I wish do I click new game? No. Pre-med. There are 5 rounds. Everyone starts round 1 at the same time. And then round 2 starts when all of the round 1 games are done. I could take I could improve. I think we do this one. There's no checks. Guys, he's going to have a bishop for the queen. That's bad. What about this move, though? My queen can always come back. This is kind of unprotected. Let's offer a trade. But then he gets doubled up. So that's probably not the idea. Maybe let's just stop any open filios. He doesn't have a bishop move that's going to threaten anything that I can't defend. Final answer. Final answer, folks. Yeah, it's automatic is the answer, is your answer. Yeah, it's automatic. First time playing a tournament pre-med. I love it. Yeah, you just wait for your next game. But do not let yourself be inactive on chess.com. Don't exit the app, watch a stream, go back to the app. Then chess.com possibly could view you. They'll mark you inactive, and they'll be like, he's not here. And then you won't get paired for the next round. Okay, attacks, right. It's a move. I think we come to this square. Because it's beautiful. It is made of dutiful. Dude. Okay. Yeah. No reason, guys. It's a queen, guys. He's 1949, but I have a queen. Queens are pretty powerful, folks. Now remember this, you're not up material if you don't develop your material. Like, I could take a pawn, and I might take it with check. Well, first off, I might just checkmate him, okay? He didn't see the hanging pawn, so he might not see the checkmate. But if he stops the mate, then I can take a pawn with check And if he comes back this way, I could maybe take another pawn. I will be able to take another pawn with check. And then I have to bring pieces. This knight, he's already been brought in, guys. He's already been brought in. It's a real word. Brought in. Tell your mom. She won't even get mad at you. Prince John Ray, welcome to the stream, Prince. Sorry I didn't listen to your moves, of course, but I wanted to say you misclicked. You got distracted. You talk too much. I mean, it is a learning experience for you, brother. It is a learning experience for you. Maybe when you're playing a streamer, don't watch the stream and type in chat while your game is going on. I'm a professional. I'm a professional. I know how to talk to chat. And here's one thing you need to consider too. Imagine this. I mean, what if you typed in chat every time you played a chess game? Do you think you'd be 1949? You wouldn't. You got 1949 by looking at the board and trying to win, right? Well, I talk while I play. I talk to chat. I make coffee. I go to the bathroom. I do all kinds of stuff. And that's why I'm 17 something. So we don't know what my actual rating would be if I didn't stream, but we have to agree it might be a little bit higher than the number appears, right? And that happens a lot of times when I play a 2300 player and I shut chat off and focus and beat them, and everyone's like, oh my god. I'm not even impressed when I beat a 2300 player. I'm just really not. I beat 2300 USCF, United States Chess Federation players in tournament games, over the board, classical 4-hour games. So I mean, I'm happy to be a 2300. I'm not saying it's no big deal, but it's not as big of a deal as it might seem. I mean, here's what it is. Okay, I think I just explained it. I'm a legend in my own mind, okay? I am. I probably think I'm way better than I am. Probably a little bit full of myself. Try and stay humble. That was not the maneuver because of this. That's what we call helpmate, folks. You give me the helpmate. Can you rematch after the tourney? I like your gameplay. No, man. Or tomorrow, play with viewers. 3-minute tomorrow. 3-minute tomorrow. What's the highest ELO you beat? The highest ELO I ever beat, I don't remember his exact rating because I really didn't care because I was just trying to beat the next guy. But he was 23-something, 2300 something, United States Chess Federation. That's the highest rated player I've ever beaten. Yeah. And like I said, it was a 4-hour game. It was a nice long game, you know. And I drew a 2300 in the same tournament. And then I beat a 2100 in the same tournament. No, I beat a 2200 in the same tournament and a 2189 in the same tournament. These are 4-hour classical games. These people would be rated way higher than that on chess.com. A 2300 over the board, you have it depends though, but they normally would be rated higher, like 2500 or something. Yeah. Taking moves you hear or read from chat would be considered cheating, yes, but will also distract you. Turn the stream down during the game and turn off chat would be my suggestion. Yeah, that's exactly right. Like I beat 2300s, chess.com 2300s, but they're not 2300 like in a national rating. You know what I'm saying? They're not 2300 FIDE or 2200 FIDE. They're 2300 on chess.com. That's it's an amazing feat, but it's not it's a little bit different. It's a little bit different. I should be using this time. Last game, how much time do they have? Good. I gotta hit the thing. I'll be right back, guys. 1 second. Next round starts in a minute. Heard the game in, folks. I heard the game in. Get to your boards. Get to your boards. That was the last game of the round. I get silent checkmate. He's a very strong chess player at 1950 rated. I don't think I've ever beat him. This will be a world first, guys. World first. Josh, how you doing, brother? Josh, I was talking about it yesterday, I think, on a chess stream. But I think what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to set up. I'm going to set up for Elden Beast. I'm going to go get my Flame Grant Me Strength. I might respec. My international master teacher, Moonspell, on Internet Chess Club from Poland. I had a whole line. I knew exactly what, like, I would just play the move instantly. I knew exactly what to play on this move. I knew exactly. I had it all memorized, and I would just get good positions out of the opening. I don't remember. It's 30 years ago. This can't be a bad move. It develops a piece, protects a pawn, right? Yeah. Yeah. And then we do this. I'm willing to sack a pawn for more time. Open files. Under developmental scenarii. Normally you say you can't do this. You can do this. The king is totally safe over here. I almost want to play this move, though. No. And he might want to come. And come. I guess I just stop it. What's the move, guys? Old Jedi Gamer is gifting a tier 1 sub. You've gifted a total of 13 to the channel. And Nawats got it. Old Jedi Gamer, thank you so much, man. Dude, Old Jedi Gamer just comes in every once in a while and just gifts subs. Thank you. This seems like a pretty good square here. Do I know where the bishop really wants to go, though? We want to keep our options open on castling. Our opponent is not doing anything. I could improve my knight and get rid of his bishop. I should... Nope. What did Nelson say? Nelson said if you have a choice between two moves, play the one that develops a piece. Yeah. Moving the same piece twice is good. Chasing that bishop. He's going to take... Bang, I won't be able to castle queenside. He played c6, so b5 and b4 could come. You know what I'm saying? Bishop f4 just looks like the maneuver. Playing it. Is it bad? Is it made of sad? It's not... I don't know if it's bad, guys. Below checkmated in 13 moves. Wow, he got mad after first round tie. I think the tournament kicked me out. Pre-med, like I was telling you, you will learn how to do this tournament. You will learn. I'm going to play queen. No reason, just looking around. Is it best? Is it best by test? Doing it. Is it a blunder? I just realized I didn't unprotect it. But I moved away from my pawn. I mean, I could still see it, but I just realized, I'm like, what are you doing here, bro? What is even going on? Okay, the knight, he's looking at the d5 square, guys. He's looking at the d5 square. I could take and play c5. c4. If I castle, that'd be pretty bad, but if I get rid of the bishop, it won't be as bad. Knight c4 is not a threat. He is not castling. I'm going to look at his queen. Oh, wait, though. Now I think I need to play this move. And there's a reason. There's a reason, folks. If castles, knight d5 takes, knight d5 hits my... Knight e5, knight d5 takes, he's still on my bishop. But I can take. Just castles, knight d5. Takes, the other knight comes. Castles long. This is the first move you're gonna see. You're gonna see it, guys. You're gonna see it. And then I would push. And then the knight can still come to d5. I think this is the best move. Control stuff, threaten stuff, do stuff. Oh, wait, it hangs his pawn. But I can take. And then bring a rook. Well, yeah, but it hangs a pawn. Queen comes, takes, pawn takes, and then he is on my bishop. I could bring the bishop to a better square. His queen is kind of trapped. We could bring a rook. We still have castling ideas. Do we sack a pawn here, guys? Do we sack a pawn? What does it look like? Well, I would be undeveloping my knight. I'd be getting this. I would be getting the file. I probably should just castle. And a knight, just let him play knight d5. Takes, and bishop g3. You know what I'm saying? Or bishop e5. Bishop e5. Just castles. Boom. 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 Takes, knight takes. Bishop e5. c4 incoming. That feels okay. Just castle. Just castles. All right. I castled into it, guys. Charlie the Legend, Jackal, this is a tournament, brother. Pre-med, you will learn how to stay in the tournament. You should be able to, it didn't kick you out. You should be able to close your chess.com and come back in and you'll still be in the tournament. I don't know for sure, though. I don't know for sure. But pre-med, it says you have 1 game out of 3. You probably got a 0-point buy. Okay, yeah, plays this move. And then, do we pin? And then, do we come? We talked about this. My pawn. I'm going to bring which rook? These look like the files to be on. This pawn is pinned. Can I take advantage of it? Push. No, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. Stop saying it, guys. I'm going to bring a piece. I'm just going to good old-fashioned develop a rook. If it loses, guys. It shouldn't lose. I developed my pieces and castled. I am 3 moves away, 4. I'm 4 moves ahead of my opponent in development. I am. Yeah. Now I think I can do this crazy move. And then knight e4 and c4 stuff. Or c3, if I want to be a chicken. Do I bring the last rook before I move a piece twice? I don't think so. I just broke the rules! I broke the rules of chess. I moved the same piece twice. And you say, but you developed all your pieces. No, FIDE Master David Bassett has spoken to us, folks. And he taught us something very important. And that is, you're not done developing until you develop your rooks. Yeah? You're not done. Oh, Jedi Gamer, thank you, dude. And then. Oh, pawn to d5 doesn't work, bro. D5 he just takes it. Takes. Maybe it does work. It's attacked 1, 2, 3 times. It's defended 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. I don't think I could have taken advantage of the pin, man. I don't. But either way, I called the pin out myself, and no, that ship has sailed. That ship has sailed. If he moves the queen to Castle Long, I will then... I could do anything. I could play this and this. The knight comes. Okay. I think we take... Oh, he's on my bishop, though. I think I take. Do I take here first? I think I do. This is a... Oh my god, I'm so low on time. See, I kind of wanted to bring the knight this way. Horrifying, guys. It's a horrifying game of chess. It's horrifying because I really want to play well. If you just try and play good chess, guys, and you make that your priority, then the wins will come. And you don't have to worry about, I lost, I won. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to win right now. I'm trying to play the best possible chess I can play. If it's good enough to beat Silent Checkmate, then I get to win. Wow. Okay. That's a whole bunch of long-term, not too much. The bishop could come to the square. It would lose a pawn. Do I want to play this? I have a check. And he can't. Well, he can, but I have a check. And we definitely play the check. And the reason the check was available to us is because our opponent did not castle. Right? And he knows. He's just good. He's good at chess, guys. He just knows. Now, I think now his rook doesn't play chess. So now we don't. We make him push here, and then we take with check. And do stuff. I could play c4. I didn't think I could play c4. I don't know if it's best. I don't have this move. But if he plays here, I take stick with the F pawn. That could be bad. This could be a really good move. C4. I don't know if I want to bring this rook either, because this bishop might come back and I might play f4. Looking at a king. You know what I'm saying? C4. Oh my god, I'm out of time. C4. I just played c4, man. And I'll tell you something crazy about playing c4 too, is I didn't realize it was hanging. I didn't realize it was hanging. Didn't realize it. I didn't realize C2 was hanging, guys. C3 might have been a little more solid for sure. A6, I just played Queen B3. Everything is under control. I'm taking care of it. Hair. I think my bishops are going to defend my king. I might... Okay, he goes to kick me. That's probably not a bad idea, because he really wants me to take, man. I can't take... I just heard it. Do I bring the rook with ideas? No, this rook for sure. For certainly. For certainly, guys. Plays knight takes. Hits my bishop. Do I come back to this square? I think I do. Or do I just rip it? No, I don't. I'm going to rip this knight, but I'm going to rip it when I want to rip it. You know what I'm saying? The knight is too good in the middle of the board. Although it's not really, it doesn't have a really good outpost because I'm going to bring a rook. And then he's going to have to start defending a pawn. You know what I'm saying? It could be too much. And if he pushes, we just win the knight. We are on this square also. But I had to save my I had to save my malarkey, guys. Save all malarkey. If I take rook, takes, he gets my pawn. So I might want to play this move. That gives him a hole. Probably, maybe forget about this pawn right now. The problem with f4, f5, there's so many pawns here, I don't think I'm going to be able to pry him open. So I think we need to probably just activate the rooks, and then he'll just be down a rook. You know what I mean? If he pushes, I think we have to take, which is fine. We can't allow takes. Well, we can actually. No, we can't allow f4. We can't allow f4. I'm shutting chat up because for two reasons. I don't want you guys to spoil a move for me, and because I want to, because I'm so low on time. Okay. How does he defend the knight? And the pawn at the same time? I don't think he can. This knight is pinned too. That's crazy. So he goes, okay, he wants to trade queens. He wants to play this so bad, but it doesn't work. He can't go there because of my hopper. And then we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna push this pawn. No, the rook's already where it's supposed to be. The bishops. Okay, and where's he going from here? I just saw the craziest line. Does it work? Okay. We're just gonna make a queen, guys. We're gonna make a queen. While he's down a rook. I swear I don't think I've ever beaten this guy. Oh, he's on my rook now. Okay, where does it go? Can I push and just give up the rook? That's dumb. Come back. All my pieces are doing something. This is my next move. I could kick the knight, but where's it gonna go? Like, why do we make him go somewhere good? I think we push the pawn. Stockfish pushes the pawn, guys. If you guys don't know Stockfish, it's the computer. It pushes the pawn. Or else it gets the hose again. Kicking the knight in front of the pawn could be an idea. Chase the bishop and then attack the knight. Rook takes, rook takes. I think, dude, here's the thing. Stockfish is going to tell me when this game is over that I should have pushed the pawn. And so I think I have to. Yeah, that's an idea. And here's why this is good. Because of this move. Wait. Check, he has knight back. Check, he has knight back. So hit the rook. And the file. I want to get rid of the knight. Does it do anything? It lets my, that might have been a mistake, but that's okay. We're both low on time. Yep, I blundered. I blundered pawn. Hitting the knight. This pawn is loose. Do I let his knight, his rook take? I think we do this. After the knight leaves. Oh, it comes to a good square. Wow. Okay. There's a weird line. Knight takes, pawn takes, rook check. Okay, so so we got rid of his bishop. Hey! Say, Krish. Oh, no. I didn't see that. Wow, I didn't see that, guys. Oh, my God. It burns like fire. So I'm losing now? I told you this guy's strong, man. You guys wouldn't listen! No one listens to me. Do we take a doubled pawn? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. Brings the knight. Attacking stuff. He's gonna then fork me. Wow, that's a good move, dude. This guy's just too tough. I resign. I mean, I'm not going to resign, but I don't know what to do. Yeah. I'm down 2 pawns, and he's got a minute more than me, and he just plays too strong, man. That was a really good game, dude. Kennedy, play well, my friend. Play well, my friend. Dude. That was a rough game, bro. Coming back to chat. Man, I just missed too many things at the end. Okay, I'm gonna play F5 because I'm a bad person. That's how I always describe this. Just passing through, but hope everyone has a great tournament. Bill Stevens! Bill Stevens, there's a guy in chat named like concert pianist recording something. That's his name. Like I gotta scroll up and find him. But yeah. That's his name. Still moving fast. I can scroll up and look and tell you his name. Knight C6 could be the move, guys. Playing D6. The guy's name, Bill Stevens, is concert hall piano recording. I mean, tell us about your name. Thanks for giving free bits. First time chat. You got free bits? What'd you get? Is that a scam or something? Who gave free bits? No one gives free bits. How'd you get free bits? What, you came here and you got free bits by coming to my stream? I don't understand how that works. People can't give you bits. They give me bits. Knight C6. There are ideas of sacking the exchange. I beat a FIDE master in this line. I beat a FIDE master in this line. Something, and I let him take this, and I played knight BD7. Took my guy, and my queen came, and I had the light squared bishop, and we attacked him on the light squares and won. It was crazy, guys. Okay, he was a little bit older. He wasn't maybe at the peak of his FIDE rating. Jay, what's up? Greek, how you doing, brother? Psychrish, what does that mean? Why would you say that in my chat? Thanks for giving free bits. How did you get free bits? Explain that to me, please. That doesn't make sense. You go on a stream and you get free bits, but oh, okay, I'm just saying moves. Oh, that might be from the last game, but it doesn't matter. I just have to develop. This might not be a horrible move. It's good because it keeps a knight out. You know what I'm saying? Hi, all. I mean, cheer. I just don't know what it means, but thank you. Thank you for whatever. I don't know what I'm saying thank you for. But you're welcome. I'm just not, again, I'm not sure. Yep, just get out of there. Get out of there. He has no knight attacks, so... Okay. Drastically weakening his light squares. Now we're going to start just heading over to look at them, just to peek around, guys. We're just going to peek around. This is a good move, too. Whoa. This is a good move, too. I think I'm okay with this move. Did someone get bits? Either way, Psycrich, if I don't understand you, never mind. Right, got you. Either way, my friend, thanks for being here. Thank you for the follow. Guy, I know what you mean, brother. I know what you mean. Okay, he's attacking. I can push. Takes, and I'll probably lose. He could take there first. I could take. He takes. I take. He takes. Makes a queen and says check. This is probably a good move. So maybe... What did I do? Yeah, maybe knight D7 was better. He is just developing This could be a move. This could be a move. I'm going to do this one. And F4 is always a vibe. Dude, what about pawn takes, bishop takes, and then queen e6? Right? Do I just play like queen f7? I take the pawn, he gets this pawn. I push, like I said, that could be not. Take a pawn, knight takes. I really blew it by not being able to pass here. I should have played knight bd7. I should have. Knight bd7 now. I don't know, man. I don't know. Also, you can see a mate motif here. Dave Joyce, Bill Stevens came in and then left. Ian Matzel, I love you, brother. Sorry I didn't see that a few minutes ago. Welcome, welcome. Oh, man, you had him. It was a good game, dude. It got really, really tough at the end. He had more time than me, and he's just very strong. Playing him feels like playing Daniel Stamidis. They're like 1900, but I feel like I can't compete with them. I win some games. Okay, if I push knight g5 and then play d5. Knight e6 hits my rook, but I can move my rook. And where does that knight go from? Does it go anywhere? It doesn't, and it's going to have to go away. So I think this might be the move. Another idea is, no, that doesn't work. I could take, if takes, he plays pawn takes. Takes, pawn takes. So I think we push. I don't think the knight lives on e6, guys. Did he move? He didn't move yet. Havit says, make him chill, Charlie. That's my new phrase for telling someone to beat someone at chess. Make him chill. I like that. Kind of like sit him down. Absolutely e4. Oh, yeah, Dutch is all about e4 in the opening. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah. Okay, I think we're all caught up, guys. If you're new to the stream, my name's Charlie. I play guitar, I play chess. We play Elden Ring, other games after dark. Stream chess Monday through Thursday at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's Texas time. The stream started 2 hours, 20 minutes ago. And it's Monday through Thursday. Doing it for many years, so we'll be here. Yeah, he's coming. Now, do I need to do this? I don't think we want to allow this. Because this shuts things down, but let me look at it. D5, knight e6. Oh, God. I think we have to allow it. Where can my knight go? Because he's coming here. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I'm like, I can move the rook. No, I didn't see this. I didn't see this. Wow. So d5 doesn't work. Wow, I screwed up, guys. I screwed up. I mean, I'll have an amazing bind. This bishop doesn't play chess. His only plan to get anything going is to shove, I think. I got space. Do I sack an exchange? Do I just lock the center up and let him come here? And then, like, save my rook? I don't know what to do. I did this in the first game, Dave Joyce. I kind of gave up. I kind of stopped playing the best moves, and I just kind of went for something, and I lost. But I think I'm in trouble here, and I think this might be worth an exchange. So I'm gonna do it. Yeah. And this knight has no future. So then I'm going to take with the knight to reroute it. Yep. And now my bishop can move. And this bishop doesn't play chess. All right. Hey, guys. We're trying... I think that was maybe best practical move, guys. Sacking the exchange. I was losing an exchange. I could have maybe stopped the exchange sack somehow. We definitely want this move. He's probably gonna bring rooks and stuff. His queen is completely out of play. I think his queen needs to get back to the side of the board where it belongs. We have ideas. Plays F3. Do I play F4 now? Do I bring the knight? I think I don't mind. Takes seems like it's not good. Takes knight takes is going to trade down. Pawn takes might be the move. Or maybe bring the queen. This is probably a really good move. It's an amazing move, actually. Pawn takes. F4, I think, just doesn't work. There's just not enough firepower. There's not enough stuff there. Queen. Bang, bang, I am the warrior. Now I can move this bishop. Yeah, I think queen. I think queen. I had to move, guys. I had to move. I had no good choices. I'm shutting chat up because I don't want it to be distracted. And I don't want you guys to say a move I don't see. Brings the queen back. You love to see that. F4 doesn't work yet. If I come and he plays this maneuver, he's going to try and trade queens. Come to this square, it doesn't do anything. That's probably a really good move. He brought his queen back. He was smart. He's threatening to trade queens. If I go push, he can just push. And then remember I told you his only plan is to do this, and he'll be fine. Takes and push. Bring the knight. Doesn't work. Bring the knight, takes, knight. He has this move. So I guess we have to take. It takes with the bishop. It could come this square. Then bring. You know what I'm saying? Bring from the wing. Bring from the other wing, folks. B7 is no longer attacked. Okay. Okay, and then bishop to which square? I think it doesn't matter. I think it's safer on this square, so I think we're going to do that. F4 pawn takes. Pawn takes, pawn takes. Takes. It pins me, but I'm on his queen, and I also can get out with a check. He just comes back laughing. Maybe this move? In F4? No, because he has G4. Yeah, he's doing it now, man. F4 pawn take. There's just not a lot here, guys. There's not a lot here. I have a bishop pair, so does he. Okay, don't lose on time. Don't lose on time. I'm bringing more. I'm bringing more pieces, guys. Oh, it burns like fire. I let him get way too far up on time too for being down in exchange. But I feel like I had to keep the position, man. I had to keep the position. Yeah. That's a desperation move. I have to move. Wow. Okay. Okay. I can't even see what's happening right now. I am in so much trouble. I really screwed up, guys. Yeah. Okay. I just don't have time, guys. But I think I'm losing anyway. But hey, I think this was the wrong way to do this, man. I think you could have a rook on the 7th right now with the pinned bishop. Now, this is endgame. We're just winning. You know, once he gets here, it could be rough. It could be rough. Solo on time, guys. I don't want to say too much. I'm really, really trying not to lose this game, but I think I'm in too much trouble. I think I'm in too much trouble. What a move. What a move. He takes that, I think I'm okay. I get the bishop pair. It's getting lower on time. If the time were reversed, this would be a great move because, you know, he'd need time to think about it. But I think he's probably not completely lost yet. Plays the queen back. Okay. No reason. Stop looking for reasons, guys. There are no reasons. Queen comes. And I lost on time. I forgot I had no time. But you know what? I don't have a lot of moves here. That's a good move. That's a good move. Because he's threatening if I play knight takes. Oh my god. This is round 5. Good game. Good game, man. I tried so hard to beat him, man. I did the best I could. Hey, we got new friends on chess.com. Check this out. The Arijit Saha and Kennedy Roxas. The guy that just beat me. That means we take care of each other and we help each other get better at chess. All right? We are now friends on chess.com, folks. His Black Majesty representing the great country of of Africa, country of Kenya. I like your profile pic. You got a crown on. Oh, guys, we might have the thing. We might have the thing. Just develop your pieces. Is it the thing? No, it's not the thing. I thought he was going to play the thing, guys. I thought he was going to play the thing. I thought it was going to be Z. Do I play F4? Do I just play Queen D2? I'm going to do this. I thought he was going to play Z Hippopotamus, guys. You guys know Z Hippopotamus, right? He plays C5. Okay. Just develop. Okay. This move opens some gates. Might as well try. I mean, I'm castled, he's not. I'm not fully developed, but he's not castled. If I just develop a piece, then he'll castle, and then he won't be castled when I break in El Centro. It's a plan, guys. I don't know if it's a good plan. What time is it? I keep drinking coffee at 5:38, guys. I'm never going to sleep tonight. I'm never going to sleep tonight. This is the last round, folks. Who's winning the tournament? Silent checkmate for sure. Of course, 4 out of 4. Kenny with 3 out of 4. What happened to... Did he drop out? Below normal dropped out? Looks like he dropped out, folks. Okay. Well, his performance today was below normal, but that's okay. He's still 2100. He was still the number 1 seed in the community. Now, do like... I'm going to try not to lose on time again. And then again. I'm trying not to, guys. I'm looking at ideas. Yeah, he attacks my pawnster. I think I can defend it. And then banish his knight to the pre-game lobby where it belongs. Man, this is tough. Joy Sullivan, thank you for the follow, dude. Danny Abbott with the like. Jay Cook with the like. Thank you, guys. Dude, we can get follows on Facebook again. They're starting to show us the new people again. It's amazing. I used to get new follows every day, man. I mean, I'm talking... It used to be insane. You guys remember. You guys saw it grow. And it just flatlined. But now we're starting to get new follows because people like the community. I have chat off right now because I'm playing a very important... chess game against His Black Majesty representing the entire continent of Africa. And his home country of Kenya. I say home country. It might not be his home country. I don't know. I get it? It felt like I got it. Castling is probably not an altogether bad move, except for this comes. Yeah. I mentioned banishing and the pregame lobby and all that stuff, but it might be a little bit worse than that. 94, 96, or yeah, it could be coming. Yeah, where did he go wrong? Like, you know where he went wrong? Just castles here. Like a lot of times when you play C5 in a C5, like a Sicilian structure, which is what this is. I do something, you take. Or you play knight c6. Or you take. But none of this would have been available. So he's giving up a piece. Okay. What do I want left here? Bishop takes, the knight comes. I think I'm okay with the bishop there. It's a bishop, right? Knight takes bishop. I have f4. I have f4. But this is scary, actually. Because I haven't played king b1. And this bishop coming to the square could be a thing. No, because I'm going to be able to trade queens if I want to. Just do it. The funny thing is, I can't just... If takes bishop g5, f4, f6, I can just play queen takes queen. Right? So... That's not too bad. There are some light square weaknesses over on the queen side that we might want to attend to, folks. Not really. Just really not a lot going on over there. But, I might be winning a piece. My opponent is rated 1050. That is... Now. Yeah, I can do this. Wait. Bishop takes. If he plays here, he can play f4. f6. Loses. So we can do this. But this is very scary. Hairy. I think queen takes queen might have been better. Now that I'm feeling the vibe and I don't really feel the like, follow, comment, and subscribe. But I think we're okay because of the great f4 maneuver. I think it saves me again, folks. It saved me in multiple lines. King b1. No, guys, I think for my advantage, I think that was the time to strike. I think because his king was in the middle of the board, I needed to push that pawn. And when we look at the game, we'll know. But I think I needed to push the pawn because then he needs to answer for it because I just did it. And then, but he's still not castled. He did a pretty smart thing. A lot of times the best thing to do is just castle. But he had to play knight h6, bishop takes, pawn takes, queen takes. No, that wouldn't have worked. Oh, yeah, because I think I still have a knight over here, right? Wait. Yeah, I think he had to play knight h6. Bishop takes, pawn takes, queen takes, and my knight's covering the skewer. He could then attack. He really could. But I just get my queen out of dodge. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't take because then I do lose my queen, right? Although, I could maybe get 3 pieces for the queen. That would have been a really cool line, too. That could have been a really, really cool thing, guys. Plays it. Now, if I come to this square... That's probably the best move. F4 is another pretty good move, but like we said, F6 doesn't work. So, and F4 comes with tempo. So I'm playing F4. I looked at it, I called it, I saw it in a couple different variations. It seemed okay. There could be a weird tactic here, but I don't think there is. I don't think there is, folks. Actually, F6, I could even play pawn takes. I need this game to be over. No reason. No emergency, folks. Ooh. I got invited to an event, guys. Sounds very formal. Ooh. Okay. We're up a piece, right? So we're going to trade queens. Yeah. Now we can send his bishop back to the Shadow Realm, where it belongs. Oh, I thought I was going to have rook over. Well, that's okay. I'm going to bring this bishop, I think, here. Maybe bishop. What's the best move? He's going to want to attack that. I'm going to have to defend it. He doesn't have any great things. Never forget, guys, when you're up a piece, you're up a piece. I'm up a piece. I'll open up some file storage, King. I don't even care. Doubling my pawns, I don't think he's going to lose me the game. I don't think it's going to lose me the game, guys. I think I'm fine. I'm trading down. I'm bringing it around town like SpongeBob. This is the SpongeBob chess technique, folks. You got to bring it around town. Okay. And then the bishop comes. He wants that square so bad. Let us there are some ideas like should I be worried about them? I'm gonna do this first. Plays F6. My bishop getting trapped? It might be. So we're gonna come here. That feels like a really good move. It really does. Takes. Can't come back. Can't push. If he pushes, we definitely take the bishop. Although, I feel like my rook could be a little out of play over here, right? If he pushes, I might just take the pawn with check. That's probably even better. And then centralize the knight. This pawn, I think he was trying to get on this pawn or something. You know what I mean? This counterattack is huge. G5, we simply take. Yeah. Now, I'm up a piece, but you know what? Here's the thing. My piece doesn't really play yet. It's over here, right? But neither is your rook. So, like, what we're fighting over here, rook and bishop against bishop. Yeah. Dude, his Black Majesty is not a quitter, folks. He's not a quitter. He's a fighter. I mean, he resigned. Okay, brings the bishop. Just take it, I guess. It's like when you think you're going to double someone's pawns, it's like it doesn't help. Okay, now my rook is out of play. Do I want to do this and this? No, because he's just complete king up. Hit the bishop. Hit the bishop. He won't even double my pawns, but might even be better to take. No. And keeping the pawns from being doubled is clearly the better maneuver. Right? Yeah, you just... And then the rook comes. When there is only one open file, guys. What's the rule? What did Daniel Naroditsky teach us? He taught us, guys. If there is only one open file, you must contest or control it. Yeah, there's no chance to win once we trade off, brother. Although this... No, I could defend this one. This one will keep the king out. The bishop... Yeah, no, I just don't see it. And then I can come up all the way to here. Oh, man. What a freaking... Dude, what a game. His Black Majesty, you played a good game, man. You got a little trouble in the opening. It could happen to me, too, against someone rated 500 points higher than me, 600 points higher than me, right? They'll just play, like, a little more efficient in the opening. And then what happens is... I feel like I want to do this. No. Yeah, I think we want to come. We want a very kick drum. We want to come. We're going to come parumpa pump. Parump. We want to come to parump, guys. No, don't go to parump. Okay, I guess here. That was a big mistake. Because now these pawns, at least this one's locked on a dark square, and it lets my king in. And then I do this. Now I have two targets. And I can improve. And then we just start attacking stuff. And then my king comes in. Okay. Love the idea. Bishop back, king over, king up. It's over. Played a good game, though. Who's playing Silent Checkmate? I kind of want to click on this, but I've never clicked on a game while I'm playing a game. That's bad. Not doing it, folks. Not doing it. I could come back to chat, guys. This is totally under controlio. Totally under controlio. And I'm not losing on time. Dude, I like this guy, man. I like his name. I like the way he said he was representing Africa, an entire continent. Like, I may have said in my life I'm representing America, but I will tell you this. I have never said I'm representing North America. How's it going? How's the tournament going? Tournament's going great, Daniel, I bet. Antoine's lurking. Love it, Antoine. Bishop C7. Yeah. Well, I'm not playing Bishop C7. It's his move. Yeah. Anything wins, but this wins too, and I have to get the bishop up. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm looking at. I'm looking at his king has to defend this pawn. Okay, now I could just come to this one and take this pawn. This one's better because I want this central pawn. Now we get this, we get an outside passer. Then I come back, I take this one. At some point, he's going to have to go this way. I get this. I get this. I could sack the bishop for that if I have to. I make a queen. It's like, I mean, it wins in multiple variations. Yeah. Yeah. I think you missed a lot of things throughout the game. I bet I did. Yeah. No, there's no doubt I did, Ali Karim. A tactic in the opening? 1 or 2 week break from chess. Okay, I feel like I'm a little bit more tactically sharp. Yeah, man. That's the problem. I'm up a piece. It's just too much. His Black Majesty, thank you. Now, guys, I absolutely... This is the last round game. Silent checkmate versus Amin. I'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. In the opening, instead of playing knight free, you could have played DC5. Oh. Oh, I had it that early, huh? Karim, I see what you're talking about. Bishop B5 might have been better there instead of Bishop F4. I don't know which game he's talking about, but... Ali Karim, I know what you're seeing. I know what you're saying. Yeah, I even told him, I'm like, where did he go wrong? Normally you play CD4, right? Well, he didn't play CD4. So I just took the time to develop, but that probably would have been better for sure. I don't know, though. I don't know. Sometimes people will be like, you had a knight fork, you could have forked his rooks. I'm like, oh, I didn't see it. And we go back, and the move I played was better, even though I didn't win in exchange. That happens a lot. Yeah. Want to play unrated? Ali, tomorrow. Tomorrow the stream starts at 3. I mean, I'm not done right now, but actually, the tournament's going to be over in a little while. But the thing is, tomorrow I play viewers 3-minute unrated. So come tomorrow and play me. And how many people do we have in the tournament today? Pretty good little turnout. 11, 12, 13. 13 players. Not bad, not bad. Play 5 games. You got a pretty good chance to play me if you come play the tournament. We do the tournament every Wednesday. And then I play bullet 1-minute chess unrated against viewers on Mondays. So you got 3 chances during the week to play me. Tuesdays, I don't play viewers. I was thinking about doing something for subs. Like, you know, maybe make a list. Make a list of subs and play like 15-10 games against subs. And do that on Tactics Tuesday on Tuesday. And that way, I mean, I'm only going to play 1 or 2 games a stream. A couple of games. Some go quick. It could be 2 or 3, 4 maybe. And then you just tell me if you want to play in chat, and I'll see that you're sub. Tell me your name on chess.com. I'll challenge you, and we'll play. And I can make a list. So that way you could be on the list. And I'll call your name, and you're up next. And then that could carry over till the next day. You know what I'm saying? Till the next Tuesday or whatever. But because there have been plenty of people that really, when they come to play against viewers, when I'm playing against viewers on 1 minute and 3 minute, they really want to play 10 minute. And it's like, I can't play 10 minute versus viewers. There's too many people. No one's going to get to play. But subscribers on Twitch, which you can do with your, if you have Amazon Prime, you can do that for free. Or members on YouTube and supporters on Facebook. For those guys, I could let Tuesdays be playing what Twitch would call playing subs. But that's not the same on YouTube. If you're a sub on YouTube, I want you to sub on YouTube. I wish that there was more. There is definitely a mismatch of definitions here. I think black is winning, guys. I think black is winning. I think, but I don't know. I don't know if can they stop the pawn? Like this move. Yeah. He bring the king is a great idea. Bring the king. You got to worry about the pawn, and you also want to maybe start at the best opportune time shoving the pawns. Because the fact is, if you sack the bishop for the pawn, it's probably still a draw. That's why I think black is winning. Yeah, black is very, very strong. Silent checkmate. Oh, now it's over because he can just sack. He can just shove a pawn. He didn't have to move that. Why did he move the bishop? It's not attacked. Oh, he does it to come here to stop the pawn, and the rook can't attack the bishop. He comes here and he gets it for a move. Yeah, wow, that's pretty, dude. What a shot! How do you see that? I'm not moving an unattacked bishop. I'm gonna sack the bishop for the pawn. I just start shoving pawns. The knight comes with a check. Huh. Old Jedi Gamer, I want to try to work on my rapid, but I'm scared I'll bomb her good. I don't know. My 7-day is good. You want to work on your rapid? Dude. You should totally, I think we're going to do that, man. I've been thinking about doing that. I've been thinking about what little extra thing look at this move. What little extra thing I can do for my subscriber, supporters, and members. Okay. Oh, man. Now he's attacking the pawn, and now he wins the pawn. That's insane. Now, and look at, oh my God. This looked like it won a piece, but it loses the rook. Silent checkmate is too strong, folks. Guys, I want to congratulate the winners of today's tournament. Silent checkmate. Coming in with a perfect 5 out of 5, including wins over me and everyone else. Kennedy Roxas, I think it's your first time here, right, Kennedy? Thank you for the game. Good game. Kennedy beat me. And then I got third place with 3 out of 5. Wow. And there were guaranteed there were other 3 out of 5s. No, there's no other 3 out of 5s. Wow, I thought I won on tie breaks for sure. But it wasn't tie breaks. It was the fact that I got 3 out of 5 and no one else did. Eco Voyager were 2.5 out of 5. But I played some killers in this tournament. You guys are great. I wanted to play today, but slept in because I was up late hunting butterflies on Crimson Desert. Dude, you're playing Crimson Desert, huh, Jay Cook? Nice. Stupid butterflies, yeah. Daniel Abbott says, sounds like fun, though. Dude, I'm telling you, man. Ollie says, okay, sir. Congratulations. Silent checkmate, you're a beast. Freaking love you guys, man. Dave Joyce, the official tournament director here at Charlie Sardo Gaming, says congratulations to Silent Checkmate, Kennedy Roxas, and Charlie on first, second, and third in today's tournament. Well played, everyone else. I couldn't say it better myself. Dave Joyce, thank you, man. Thank you for the recap. Yeah, man. Yes, he played a good tournament, man. 5 out of 5. Guys, I freaking love you guys. I have got to make dinner. I got a gaming stream in 2 hours at 8 p.m. Elden Ring After Dark on YouTube and Twitch. I am going to play a bonus game right now on Twitch. Don't go anywhere, Twitch. I'm going to play a 3-minute game. If you guys want to see the 3-minute game, run over there. They're taking away the raids on Facebook. There's no raids on YouTube, so I can't do the raids on those things, guys. But I am going to... we're going to play a 3-minute bonus game, guys. A 3-minute bonus game. Let me look and see. We're going to find the person to raid, and then we're going to play our 3-minute bonus game. Let me see. I'm looking for the best one, guys. I'm looking for the best one. I'm looking for chess. Road to 2,300 on Elite Chess. Instructive Chess. Road to 2,700. He's got 21 viewers. I like that guy. And it says English and chess. Done deal, guys. Okay, here's your bonus game, guys. Here is the bonus game for staying and going on the raid. 3-minute chess, folks. 3-minute chess only here at Charlie Sardo Gaming D4. We play Knight F6. No reason. Interesting maneuver. I hung my knight. He could have played bishop takes. He could have played bishop takes, guys. I hung the Amigos knight. Pre-game lobby. Go back to the pre-game lobby where you were born. Sending him back, folks. Back to the Shadow Realm. Now I think we do this to keep the knight and the bishop out. Right? Okay. I got this. The nilly. I've got the nilly, guys. The willy-nilly. I think we do this. Oh, that looks pretty dumb, though. Do we play e5? No. Queen, maybe? It's a maneuver. Does it do anything? Oh, my God. He's sacrificial lambsters. Dude, wait. I lost a piece? Oh, there was a shot, dude. There was a shot. Now we gotta... We're gonna make him pay, folks. We gotta make him pay for all the stuff he did. Am I getting mated? Am I getting checkmated? Should I take the pawn while I can? I think I don't. Wow. Play f6? He's gonna play h4 anyway. Otherwise, I would seriously consider this move. Maybe here? Maybe... I mean, that was the worst thing I could do. I needed to do something. I should have just took the pawn. Yeah. Yeah, I'm bringing pieces back for safety concern. Okay, now I guess we can't do that. Can't do that. I can come here. It's probably a pretty good move. Okay, now can I do this? He'll just sneak in on the freaking light squares, guys. And the... Boy, that's a good move, man. Now I'm just losing on the clock is a problem. Oh my god, I thought it was check. Yeah, it's over now. I'm gonna resign. That wasn't a very fun bonus game, guys. Guys, I freaking tried. Oh, I got hung up. I went from rapid to play in 3 minutes. Guys, thanks for being here. Twitch, I'm gonna go with you guys on the raid, okay? So let's go. I will go with you. YouTube, hit sub button on the way out, like button on the way out, Facebook, sub button, like button, follow button, all the buttons, guys. Hit every button you could find. Just push, mash buttons right now. It's a great thing. And Twitch, come with me for the raid, guys. It helps grow the community, and we'll check this guy out. Going.